then the question now actually really is, so where is Nadome and where is Kasarani?
That's right. The border area between Turkana and Baringo has remained hard to access, and the information from there on the latest killings remains incomplete.
Edith Kimani now takes us deep into the killing fields and why all Kenyans should be very angry about the goings-on there.
On Saturday at around 5 p.m., an unknown number of armed bandits believed to be Turkana attacked a small village in Baragoi, Samburu County. 14 people died from that attack. Exactly 48 hours later, another group of armed bandits, also believed to be Turkana, raided a homestead in Nadome, 15 kilometers from the Baringo border, killing 5 family members. Those attackers were to be later waylaid by alleged Pokot gunmen, sparking this latest wave of fresh attacks. The attacks, which have claimed between 50 and 100 lives, all occurred within this radius. But violent attacks on Turkana have become almost synonymous. Turkana County, which is only second to Marsabit in size, spans some 77,000 square kilometers. Compare this to Nairobi's 696 square kilometers, and the sheer vastness of the county becomes clear. Nairobi can fit into Turkana 100 times over. In fact, Turkana is roughly the size of Narok, Nakuru, Bomet, Kericho, Baringo, West Pokot, Samburu, Laikipia, Meru, and Embu counties all put together. Yet, the conflict, as history shows, is limited to the county's border points. The first indication of how bad the bloodletting could get came in October of 2014, when 26 police officers were killed after they were reportedly mistaken for cattle rustlers. This was here, to the south of the county in Kapedo, where the Pokot from Baringo and Turkana from Turkana County share a border. But the invaders sometimes come from outside Kenya as well. Almost 800 kilometers from Kapedo is Todonyang, where in 2011, at this northeastern side of the county, over 30 Turkanas were attacked by the Dasanach, also known as Meriles, from Ethiopia. On the western side of the county, the Turkana have only hit a stride of sustained peace following years of conflict with Uganda's Karamoja. And to the southeast, perennial conflict rages between the Turkana and Samburu, with the violence centered in Baragoi and Suguta areas. Although the issue of livestock, particularly cattle rustling, has been blamed for the endless conflict, the raiders' weaponry and their level of preparedness has remained a key concern. Government's approach has been single and sustained.
Mimi silaha hizo ambazo zilichukuliwa kutoka hawa askari, mimi sitaki kungojea wiki mbili, nataka zirudishwe leo. Lazima mnajua wako wapi.
But that approach, it seems, has done little to end the violence. In fact, the region is now seen as one engaged in a vicious arms race where each community strives to amass as much weaponry as it can. The communities are also reluctant to give up their arms if no guarantee is given that their neighbors too will disarm. In the meantime, Nadome, Baragoi, Todonyang, Kapedo, and many other border areas continue to flare up at will. Edith Kimani, KTN.